All right, guys, let's make this like 45 minutes. I have to catch the Jimmy Falcon show.
Jimmy Falcon?
Yeah.
What's Jimmy Falcon?
It's just like it's about a Jimmy Fallon-sized falcon that flies around and picks people up, snatches them off their boats.
That sounds pretty hot.
Yeah, it's a good show actually. I've been like season 3.
Nice. Would you recommend it?
I mean, it was recommended to me by a friend, but yeah, I would recommend it.
Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in to. Sorry.
Episode 91, guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
91 of Talking Rad, the podcast with your hosts. I'm gonna be real this time because I think we've got a lot of new viewers. So my name is Sky. You can't see me because this is quarantine episode part 3.
All right, this is the first. This is one of the only times for like a while we're gonna be serious about our intro. Okay, just so if you want like a serious one, come back to this episode.
Yeah, we'll refer you to this episode.
Yeah, we're gonna link it in the bottom.
Yeah.
All
my
right.
name's Sky.
Yeah, my name is Zay. It's Zay. That's my name.
My name is Cole.
My name is George Ocasio Hector Salamanca II. It's
He's
also-
lying,
Sorry, Cole. We
guys.
tried. We
He's
tried,
lying.
Cole.
Cole,
I'm
we
sorry.
tried. Cole, we tried.
Cole, are you proud of us for trying?
No,
Oh.
not with that.
Oh, how dare you, Cole?
Looking at you, Thane.
Yeah, look, he's looking
How
at you
dare-
through the monitor. Thing through your webcam, he's looking at you.
Yeah, jeez, thing. Come on, freak.
All right, I think we should do a little game where we have to. I want you to title the name of the podcast, but before we even talk about anything, and then the best one, I'm going to use that as the title. Okay,
Ooh,
go.
okay, I've got one. I've
Okay,
got
go.
it. Video game wife? Question mark? Or like, what? Who is your video game
You
wife?
see, this doesn't count because Sky is hosting this week.
Oh, that's not right. I didn't know he was
Hey.
the host.
What the hell? Hey,
The
you just asked
freak,
me a
bro.
question. I threw it out there.
Well, I forgot to put that stipulation. You're right. I didn't say it before. Okay, keep going. Okay,
I'm done,
video
that's
game
it.
waifu.
No, just who's your video game wife?
Oh, okay. Okay, so
I
it's,
win.
it's who do you wanna pick to or which wife is gonna allow you to play video games? Is that kind of what the question is?
Nope.
Okay, I understand. I understand. No, I understand. Perfectly
Okay.
clear. Okay,
Yeah.
Cole, do you have an idea?
How about of these 3 animal critters, which one would you like to be?
Dang. All right. That's not bad.
Nice.
I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I'm not the host.
This is really wacky. What are we gonna talk about? I don't know what we're gonna talk about.
Maybe we're talking about 3 wacky critters. Thane?
I don't
What
know.
name- What title you
4
got,
wacky
Thane?
critters if you include Thane.
Uh,
Thane, what do you got to say about that?
If you were to hop into a giant anime mech, how many civilian casualties could you rack up before you're done fighting the monster?
11.
Thane.
Oh,
11?
that's pretty low.
11.
Pretty
Well,
low
just because
for,
I'm that good, Thane. I'm good at killing monsters in a mech.
Thane, great title, Great title. I'm going to type all that out.
That's just gonna be the title. It's who's your favorite video game wife? 3 critters and how many mech casualties before you kill the monster?
All right.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah. What do you got? Say.
Mine. Let's see. Mine would probably be how long is one allowed to like lay next to like a huge fire ant hill or like lair? How long are you allowed to lay there without consequences?
Well, is there fire ants there? Is it vacant or
I like
occupied?
Zays. I like Zays.
You like
Let's
that?
discuss this. I think you can get away with it for maybe 20 minutes.
Oh, you think
20
20
minutes?
minutes?
I
Bro,
think 20
I
minutes.
think Okay, if it's fully occupied, like 100,000 fire ants, I give you a minute and a half before you're just wanting just absolute hell. You just want to get the hell out of there. Minute and a half, dude. Fire ants effing blow.
How quickly do you think they'd freaking start biting, though?
As soon as you start touching, dude. If you lay
You're
on top of that
getting
anthill, Cole, have you been bit by a fire ant before?
No.
Oh, it's horrible.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
horrible.
Zay and I used to dick with ants all the time when we were
I've
little.
gotten bit by a fire ant before. One's gotten inside my shorts before because it crawled up like my leg, I
Yeah.
think.
They're not fun, dude.
Dude,
It's
They're
like
not
it's
fun,
like a
but-
bunch of bee stings, dude. Like imagine being surrounded by a bunch of wasps.
I would kind of want to look up like if there's
Okay,
like
that sounds terrible.
I
You're
wonder what like what's the rating called of like the
Pain
force of
scale?
their. What do
There's
they
a
do?
fire-
word for that. I don't remember what
ant.
it is.
There's
but
gotta be
I'm
yeah. It's like the force of their bite or something, or just maybe like the.
Fire ant.
There's gotta be some
Okay,
sort of
this-
meter.
Hold on, this is what it says. Fire ants bite the skin and hold on until the ant stinger injects the venom. The bite may
Shoot.
be unnoticed because it's overshadowed by a painful intensity of the sting. Fire ants sting as a defensive measure to protect their colony and to capture prey. So I don't think it's the bite that hurts. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's not the bite that hurts you, it's the
The
sting.
venom.
Yeah, the venom.
Oh my gosh, dude! Just think about that, but times like 1,000 or even like
Yeah,
500.
Yeah, listen to this. Let me describe it for you, Cole. A fire ant sting often begins with an intense pinching or burning pain immediately after the sting. The pain is short-lived, lasting anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes. Next comes itching or burning that may be mild or tense. Itching tends to get stronger over the next few days. Oh,
Wow,
hold
it'll
on.
last for days. Yeah,
Yeah,
never mind. I take
just-
this all back.
Hold on. Does toothpaste help fire ant bites? If you are bit by fire ants, apply any toothpaste to the bite and wash off after 10 minutes. No blisters or reactions will recur. Hey, there you go. Thanks, Google.
I like to know that. Thank you, Google. I guess I don't know why that was so helpful, but it was.
Yeah. No, dude,
God,
fire
you're
ants.
Google.
Fire ants suck, dude. Like, I think I could go probably a minute, and then I don't think I could do it because they'll be all over your body, dude. You're gonna have to go jump in a lake or something and drown those puppies.
Don't drown puppies.
Oh.
That's awful.
Jeez, guy, what the freak is wrong with you?
What? They was just talking about killing actual people.
No, no. I
Not
mean,
on my
What?
podcast, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Talk
not
about
on his
Twin Peaks.
podcast, guys.
Talk about how many casualties would there be?
I honestly, I'm like honestly, I mean, I would be very interested to see how long it would take for the ants to do anything. If you're just laying there, I'm sure they're gonna crawl on you.
Oh,
But
bro, if
I
you
wonder,
lay on
like-
that anthill, dude, I remember just stepping on anthills when we would like go camping or fishing and stuff. You accidentally step on one, and then your foot, you just feel pain. You're like, "What the hell's going on?" 14 ants crawling on your leg.
Yeah, dude. If the ants get on you, that's the thing, is they crawl up onto your clothes, and then I would be worried about like getting a bunch on me and then like freaking out because the pain's too much, and then running away. But they're inside of your clothes, and like you just have to like strip down completely. And
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go jump in a lake or a river or something, and drown them.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun, dude. Getting bit by fire ants sucks. But like, there's other ants. I can't remember what they're called. They're like killer ants in like Africa or something. They're big, dude, and they kill people. Let me see if I can find the names. That kill people. I think they're called killer ants, dude. I'm gonna have to send you a picture of them.
I know there's like there's I don't know if they're called army ants. What are they called?
Yeah, they're called
Something
army
crazy.
ants. I think
That's
you're
it?
right.
Oh.
Yeah, this is world's deadliest army ants.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if I can find a picture of them, dude. Let me just type in army ants. I remember this because I freaking watched this video with my dad a long time ago about like these freaking ants that would just kill people. I don't think it's these ones. Maybe army ants are not the ones I'm thinking of.
Dang, dude.
Cause it's like, you remember that show World's Deadliest Predators?
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
it
one
was
of 'em.
like ants was on there. I don't think they won, but like it's not like ants are killing a lot of people in a year, but dude, these suckers freaking
Dude,
ugh.
what I think is awesome though is the idea of like an ant being able to carry like how much weight it can support just with its body alone.
Yeah, dude, they're
I think
amazing. Isn't
that's
it 10,
freaking
10 or
awesome, dude.
20 times their body weight?
I think it's more than that. It's insane though, because you think about like how small they are and just that's so crazy.
Okay, I take it back. I don't want to get bit by an ant.
How long? Okay. How about we make a little more? Thing, how would you do it then or no?
No, hell no.
Okay.
How long do you think you could last? How long do you think you
No,
last
let's
before
make
you get up
let's
and
make
run?
it
like
more
it
interesting. Let's
falling
make it
on
more
me.
interesting. So you have like an incentive. Let's say you're getting paid $1 million to lay there. Let's say you get $1 million for each minute more you do. So let's say you do, but you have to do at least 2 minutes first to get $1 million, and then every minute after that is $1 million each minute. How long do you think you would do it for?
God, dude. I don't know. I think if you can get to 2 minutes, I think you may as well just stick it out because they're already all over your body. There's no going back. It's
But
not. Yeah.
But who's to say if there are going to be like attacking? Like, what if you're just very still, you don't do much? Like,
Dude, I think they immediately start biting you.
you think?
Oh God. You know what? This is being generous. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes before I completely tansy out.
Dang, that's a long time, bro.
I know that's very
That's a long
generous.
time. I feel like after a while they're gonna like get sick of it and they're gonna want to start biting. So, ooh,
I personally think you get away with it for a little bit longer than that, just because if you're not moving, if you're being completely still, say you're not even like breathing very much.
see, that's what I'm thinking too. Is like you might not be able to you might not disturb them, but what I think what would do it though would be like a chain reaction is if you were to get bit and the pain's so severe that like you have to like get up, but then you make all the other ones attack,
Ugh.
or like if
wonder
you
if they're,
can't
like,
you're not very calm and dude.
Do you think they're like bees, like where if you get bit, like the pheromones tell the other bees to come bite you too, or something like that?
Oh,
Is that a real thing?
imagine.
I don't know.
Or am I talking out of my butt?
I don't know.
Might
I
be
don't know if
talking
they
out
have
of your
that. It's just I know that they communicate, so like they all have like the same goal, don't they? Like to protect the queen. So I mean, if everyone feels like you're a threat,
I don't know.
oof.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about insects to really weigh in on this. Even like pretend like I could last long for because I don't know. I've not really been bitten by very many things. Like I've only been stung by like a bee like twice in my life, for example.
See, dude, honestly, I think I would rather get stung by a bee than bitten by fire ants.
Yeah.
Fire ants suck.
See, I've never
Oof.
I've never been stung by a fire ant either, so I don't really know.
Cole, we should go on an adventure.
No, fire
Well, I
ant.
don't want to.
It'd be kind of. I think it'd be kind of a funny video if we were to do something like that. It'd be insane, but
Yeah, it may be funny, but I don't freaking want to do it. I don't care how funny it is.
Cole,
I
let's
bet
say-
Coyote Peterson's already done
what if
that.
we get sponsored by like some freaking big company? Like
So you get
Honey
freaking
decides to like
stung.
they do like a $50,000 video, but we have to cover ourselves in honey. Oh,
Get bit by fire ants?
wouldn't the ants be attracted to it? I imagine. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they would be. Oh, bro.
I wonder if the honey would be like a protective layer,
Oh,
so they don't bite you as hard. God, I don't know. Maybe they'll
Bro.
just lick you instead of bite, or maybe they'll get stuck and they can't move because the honey's so sticky.
oh,
Ugh.
dude, imagine that. They're, dude, I feel like you'd be covered if you had honey all over you.
Ugh.
But honestly, for
Oh.
like a sponsored video, I think I might do it.
I think I would
I'd do it.
But what I would do is hire like a freaking ant expert. Be like, yo, like I need remedies. I need to know, are they gonna bite me immediately? Do you got like a fire extinguisher you could spray me afterwards? Yeah, I don't know. I'd imagine it'd be like a beekeeper for ants, an ant keeper.
Ugh. I think I'd much rather do ants than bees though. That's the truth.
I don't know, man. I
Dude,
think
I
I'd
would-
rather take bees than fire ants.
Ugh, bro. The thing is, I'm allergic to bees, so like,
See, I'm not, so that's probably
yeah.
why.
I just know how bad it sucks for me when I get stung. That it's just that's a whole nother thing too, aside from the pain.
Are you guys allergic to anything? I don't even think I know this or not.
I don't think I
I
am.
don't think so either.
See, I'm just allergic. I'm just allergic to dairy, which
I've
by the
tried
way, my
lots of
stomach
things.
hurts like hell.
I've tried lots of things. Oh, it's because you forgot how to milkshake, you idiot.
No.
I've tried lots of things to see if I'm allergic to anything, and I can't find anything that I'm allergic to.
Not a bad thing
Oh,
though.
Cole,
That's a
aren't you allergic?
that's a good way to go through life is not allergic to anything.
Cole, aren't you allergic to country music?
I wouldn't. No, but I don't
He's
like
allergic
that
to
part.
rap music.
No, Cole's allergic to the Pokemon community.
Yeah, jeez, for real.
Cole, you should give a little rant real quick on. We'll date the podcast. You should give a little rant what happened today.
So today was the release of the new DLC for Pokemon. And the Pokemon Company, granted, they didn't do a great job of like telling us when it was going to come out. Nobody really knew. Sorry, I was typing something real quick. So yeah, they didn't really know when it was going to come out. No one really knew. The Pokemon Company, I'm sure they knew, of course, obviously, because they're the ones putting it out. But they just said, okay, in America, it's going to be out on the 22nd. Everywhere else in the world, basically, like like Europe, Asia, all those places, Australia, they're going to be out on the 23rd. And like all day today on Twitter, on Reddit, in Twitch chats, people are going, where's the DLC? It's the 22nd. Why hasn't it come out? Why wasn't it a midnight release, They're like, no, that's not what it is. That's not how time zones work. If it's midnight for us, it wouldn't be the 23rd for the other parts of the world that it said it was going to be the 23rd for.
Yeah.
And now it's the 23rd for them, and it's the 22nd for
Oh.
us. And it came out like an hour and a half ago, probably.
So they ended up doing it early
No.
anyway. Oh no, today's the 22nd. Okay, today's
No,
the
no,
22nd.
they did it. It came out when they said they were gonna do it. Basically, an hour and a half past. You in Europe was the 23rd, because Europe rolled over the 23rd like 4 hours ago, maybe. So it wasn't too long after the dates that they had said. But, like all day, people just going, where's the DLC? Where is it? And like people just don't know. They just don't know. They don't have the patience to just.
They don't know how to
wait a
use their
little
brain.
longer. Yeah, for reals. Like even in my stream, I had someone be like, "Why isn't it out yet? I'm so mad." I'm like, "Well, you can just play it tomorrow if it's not out by the time you go to bed tonight." He's like, "I don't want to play it tomorrow. I want to play it today." And I told him, if you keep spamming, I'm gonna time you out.
You're like-
they didn't say any more words.
Like, dude, just relax. Like,
For real, that's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. Yeah, it's a mess. I don't really like the Pokemon community that much. I just really like the
Don't be
games.
A bunch of childs.
Yeah, for realsies.
I'm glad our chat really isn't like that. I mean, we got a couple dingies in there that like to roast people, but
we
that's
got
all in
some-
good fun, right?
Yeah, we got some
You
good
don't think-
sailors.
I don't think they mean any harm to you.
Yeah. The chat or like everyone that joins the chat is like they're all sailors to Thane's moon. Am I right, Thane?
What?
Is that your favorite waifu thing?
No.
Is she one of them?
No.
Well,
She's
she
dumb.
could be.
No, she's dumb.
What?
She's not even best Sailor Scout. Sailor Mars is best Sailor Scout.
But you've seen the anime, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Good work. Well, speaking of children, one of our favorites,
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Oh,
say, wait,
no.
what? How are you gonna do this, Sky? How are you gonna do it?
one of our favorite children that's over the age of 21 and is always a cutie and a pleasure to look at.
Oh.
He has a time and a place on this show that is always fun. It's time for Thicky's thoughts.
Thick's thoughts.
Six crotch.
Thick's raunch.
Thick's lunch.
I want to see what's for lunch today.
Wait, are you sharing,
Is it-
Sky?
Yeah. Is everybody in there?
I'm in there.
I'm in now.
All right. Here's Thicky's thoughts, everybody. Let me pause my. Could
Pause
you hear
what,
that?
Sky?
My
Whoa, man!
my
Whoa.
brain, I had
What are
to
you
pause my
pausing there,
brain.
man?
Sky, are you watching another show while we're doing this?
no.
What the heck
Hey,
is
Well, are
Tony.
you
wrong with
editing a
you?
thumbnail?
I
while
just
we're
got
doing
done
it?
with it. Screw you, Sky. You're the one who's supposed to send this stuff early.
I know.
Guys, I'm
I
playing
didn't.
GTA just to record gameplay strictly, you know? Just
Alright,
strictly
you ready?
gameplay.
Here we go. Here's Thick's
Dude, it
thoughts.
comes
This
to
number.
lax with
This
this.
is week 17, by the way.
I'm so proud of him. He's doing so good.
Alright, finally. I got Thick's thoughts recording. I've been having issues. Alright, Thick's thoughts this week. Every bathroom should be pull to enter, push to leave. There should be no other design choice made. And Zay, I know I need a haircut. You don't need to mention. Basically, why a bathroom should be pull to enter, push to leave should not even be a question. Think about this. You're walking in. You're pulling. There's probably not that many germs when you're just like pulling from the outside. But you go in, you take the massive, like the most massive tish of your life, pissing everywhere, on the floor, everywhere. And then, if you would have had to pull, everyone else's tish is on that doorknob. You think a little paper towel is gonna help? No, your hands are dirty again. It actually annoys me. I don't understand. Anyways, just know if you guys ever design a bathroom, pull to enter, push to leave. There should be no other design choice made when making a bathroom door. Alright, that's it. Back to you guys. Hopefully you're recorded.
Nice.
You know, I think I'm with Thick on that one. Pull to enter, push to exit.
Oh,
But
yeah, that's
also,
for sure.
also, you dirty bastards out there, wash your hands if you're in a public bathroom. I mean, you'd think that the bathroom doorknob on the inside would be cleaner because you wash your hands, but no, there's a lot of scumbags out there that freaking poop and dip.
Scumbag Steves. Audio's being really weird. Audio's being really weird.
Can you?
One's a robot.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Are we back? Are we back?
Okay, it
Oh,
was being
well.
weird for
Yeah,
Thane
we're
too.
back.
Okay.
Okay. So all I was saying is I agree with Thick. It should be pull to enter, push to exit. But all you dirty bastards out there need to wash your hands when you take a dump.
Wash your
Especially in
damn
a
hands.
Yeah, especially in a public bathroom, dude. Anyone? Bueller?
Oh. Yeah, I agree 100%. I've had this exact same thought before as well, where we should totally do that kind of stuff, where we have the push when you're leaving the bathroom. I mean, all you gotta do is just use your elbow or something, or your booty to open up the door. Then
What's
you
kind of
just-
naughty though, or what I'll do is, I'll use the paper towel and dry my hands off with to open up the door.
Yeah,
I-
but then
I
you
mean-
get- you get the freaking doorknob all wet. So the people that don't do that,
But
are
it's
like,
not. It's not
freaking
that
on
wet.
this?
It's not that
Hey,
wet.
you know what? That should be more motivation for those people to wash the damn hands.
But like the other thought process I've had with this as well is when you're opening the door to go inside, it's okay to grab the handle because like who cares what's on there? You're gonna wash your hands in 2 seconds after you get done with your business.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why it's great. Thick's genius.
Yeah. Yeah, Thick is a genius. Thick, that's one for the books,
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah. Thick. It's definitely the right one. I feel like push is a lot better because then you can like just use your back or something and, to get out. Yeah.
Oh, I always do that. Or actually,
move.
what I do is I use my foot on the push. Like I'll push with my foot, so it's just my shoes. I don't care if my shoes get dirty.
Oh, what's
So then I don't
Oh,
even have
yeah.
to touch it.
or what's even
That's
better
true.
though is usually they're not like small ones, but it's usually like if you ever go to like an amusement park, which rip I haven't been to one in a while, but if you go to like an amusement park and they have like
Big
those
ones,
huge
yeah.
open ones. And like there's like the doorways you just
yeah,
walk through. You don't have
yeah.
to touch anything at all. That's
Those
the
are good,
ideal,
too.
At that point,
huh?
you don't even need doors at that point.
Exactly, but it's
That's literally
perfect. I'm
it.
saying those are perfect. Those are
But
Yeah,
perfect.
I
You're
agree
not
on
gonna
that
do
one.
that everywhere though, because there's not enough room for something.
I
like that.
agree. I know. I'm just saying in an ideal world, Cole, that would be ideal. All right.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So now that we're on the subject of bathroom stuff, I wanted to bring some stuff up. Zay, you're probably not really gonna be interested in this as much because you don't share the same bathroom as me and Thane and Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Sky,
But I
are
share
you
the same.
talking?
Just because I was gonna say bed. This guy, what happened to you? Oh, he muted
heard him
himself.
talking in his
Someone must
room.
have walked into his room, or he's on the phone.
No, I can see his door.
Oh.
I think he's on the cell phone. What a guy, dude. He's freaking watching anime. He's on his cell phone. What the freak is wrong with you? You're doing a podcast, Skylar. What the heck?
He's
Yeah.
vibing out.
He's legit on his cell phone. I can hear him talking. Anyway, so what I was gonna say was like, so we go through a lot of hand soap in this upstairs bathroom. I know why. It's because you guys pump a bunch of soap in your hands when you go wash your hands. You don't need that much soap. Do like half a pump.
Who have you
Like, one
seen?
more-
Who have you
one
seen
more
wash their
pump.
hands?
I've not seen anybody. I'm just assuming.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's do one pump.
Yeah, do half a pump. You don't need a full pump. In all reality, you need like a pea size of that stuff, like that, like a small little drop. You don't need that much.
Can you say I don't like germs?
The germs are gonna go off regardless if you use any soap. That's what I'm saying. It's just like I don't want to spend a bunch of money on freaking hand soap.
Sorry, my father was calling me. I had to take it. So what's the question?
Do you like that really big dox I gave you, Sky?
I'm not watching anime, by the way. I'm actually just creaming over this thumbnail you made.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It looks really good, dude. By the way, guys, go check out our video we released on Friday about ukulele.
It's about ukas and lalees.
Why all the
Ackles and
names?
There's a
lalas.
dog in there. There's a flying dog in there, so go check it out.
Yeah.
Great. So the question is why do we use so much hand soap in the upstairs bathroom, Sky?
Because I like to have clean hands.
That was
Also-
Hey, that's what
too.
Thane exactly said. That's the same exact
Cole,
words.
it's Thane though. Like Thane cleans his hands while he eats food. Like he's a very cleanly person when it comes to
I'm
what he
not
touches.
saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we don't need a full pump.
It's very weird. Thane's very particular about what he's chooses to be clean with.
Hold on, what's your logic though, Cole? Because I'm an advocate for soap. Like I think it's good to have soap.
I'm just saying you don't need that much soap to wash your hands. You're gonna get the same job done with like half a pump to a full pump.
Oh, are you talking about like when you press down?
Yeah, I'm just trying to save the soap. dude.
Oh.
We do that thing,
Make
like,
it last
once
longer.
a week we get a new freaking bottle. Once a freaking week we get a bottle. I'm like, why? Like I bought this bottle from Walmart a week ago, and it's
already all
like
gone.
almost empty.
Damn,
I'm
bro,
like,
just
really?
pumping that thing
Really?
hard.
This thing was a big old bottle.
Pumping it hard.
I don't think I do full pumps on soap. Gonna be honest. Like I think it's just a natural thing for me to do like a half pump.
Okay.
He's a half pump chump.
I'm a half pump kind of guy.
I might do half pumps too, but I honestly can't remember.
I don't know, but now that I brought it up, I feel like you guys will be conscious of it, and we'll be able to save more soap.
I don't know, Cole. I don't know.
I'm just saying, let's save the soap. We don't need that
Also-
much.
Also, consider the fact that 3 people use the bathroom.
That's not what
Well,
I'm saying.
Sam
I'm saying
uses the bathroom too.
use
And
a
anybody
half
else
a
that comes
pump.
over.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll say I'll probably wash my hands in that bathroom. I wash it when I get home from work because we don't have any soap in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I'll wash it when I get home from work, and I'll wash it after I take a dump.
Yeah.
Like I usually pee with the door open. It's gonna sound gross, but I don't always wash my hands after I take a piss.
Nothing
Hey,
wrong
I don't
with
think
that.
anybody
Nothing wrong
does.
with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
In my own
Sometimes-
home. If I'm anywhere else, I'll wash
I
my
do.
hands
Sometimes-
regardless.
Nah,
Sometimes
I'm
you
a
don't even
savage.
touch
If,
your
if
job.
I'm
You
over,
just
if
hold
I'm
on
over
your-
at like the lunch lady's house, I'm not washing hands.
God dang it. Well, like,
So
because
sometimes you just pull down your pants. You don't even need to touch yourself. You just pull down
exactly,
and-
Yeah,
exactly.
you're just erect and
Wait,
it just works.
Yeah. Depending
No,
on
that makes it worse, dang.
Oh, you don't pee when
Yeah.
you're erect? Oh,
Well, you're right. Depending on how you aim your Johnson, like sometimes the Sarge shoots good. You don't even have to touch.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying to not wash your hands if you just go pee. You can do whatever you want. All I'm saying is half a pump, please. Let's save the soap. Let's not buy a freaking new bottle of soap every week.
Yeah. What's funny is I brought 2 bottles of soap from my house, from my parents' house, because my grandma gave me some.
They're already gone.
Gone. Yeah,
Oh,
gone. Gonzo, dude.
Like, so what you
yeah.
guys
I don't
used
feel like
to
you
do
guys
is-
y'all using a half pump if they're already all gone. No way.
What you guys used to do is you'd get that big old bottle, that big old
Just
jug,
refill
and
it.
Dish soap?
Refill it.
Oh,
That's the way to do it, dude.
That was
Those-
that was my mistake.
Those.
That's why this time I bought I bought a normal size thing because I couldn't find the giant ones.
Cole
Well,
did it.
I like-
Cole did it out of
Soap.
spite though. He's like, these guys aren't using any more soap.
Cole,
Buys
I
a
like
little
the
guy.
pump you bought, so we should just refill that one because
It's
I
a
like
good
that pump.
pump.
Yeah, dude.
It'd have been nice if we could have made it last a little bit longer.
Is it almost gone?
Like legit, I'm gonna go look right now. I think it's like a fourth of the way done, or like fourth of the way till it's over.
Yeah, I think it's my turn to buy soap, so I'm gonna buy one of them big keggers and we can just refill it. Maybe I'll send Thane to get it. Just Venmo him.
Eh.
You can go get it yourself.
Well, you're the one that usually buys the soap because when we run out, I don't think you
Alright,
can
status
not have
update.
soap.
It's a little over 1/3, so a little bit less than a half. So we've done good with this one, but I think it's because it's also a bigger jug than normal.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger.
It's
Yep.
not one of those smaller jugs.
So, are you also not about that when it's almost gone? Put water in it.
Wait, do you do that?
No, I don't. Do that. I'm asking.
Yeah, right.
it-
Sky does that. Sky does that.
No, I don't. I really don't. I'm not
He
that
gets all
picky.
serious.
Jesus. Listen.
He's like,
all it
no,
does.
no, I swear, no, it's not me.
Yeah,
I don't use it all. No.
All it does is
That-
it just waters down the soap. Then you're just putting water on your hands at that point.
Yeah. Well, where did that even come from, Sky? Why'd you bring that up?
Because
We don't do
somebody's
that.
done it in our bathroom. Somebody's
No
done
way,
it.
Really?
I'm
I
pretty
have.
sure.
Yeah,
Thane does,
yeah.
Thane's done that. Cole, you didn't know
won't
that?
help anything.
Cole, I'm
Uh-uh.
pretty sure that was the discussion of the week one time. Is how Thane was
Yeah.
filling up with water.
I don't remember this at all.
Oh.
Cole, that just tells me that you probably don't wash your hands as often
I
as we
wash
do.
my hands. I'll tell you what I do though. I don't get a full pump. I don't even get a half pump. I get like a little tiny pea size, a tiny little drop, and I just run all over my hands. And there's enough soap. Like you better believe there's enough soap to wash my hands. Like my hands are pretty small, so that helps. But like for reals, you don't need that much soap.
Should we just get one of those big old like freaking car garage things of soap? It's
I'll
just
tell
a
you what we
big old
need.
gallon.
Dude,
We need one
those
of
things
those
smell
things you,
good
like-
too. I think that's not a bad investment at all,
We need one
especially
of
if
those
there's a lot
things
of
you
people.
put your hand under and it automatically dispenses, and you're not allowed to go back for seconds. Only one time.
Hey, I'd be cool with that. An automatic dispenser.
I bet they're pretty
Yeah,
expensive though.
probably.
Plus, who wants to buy a freaking automatic dispenser for soap?
Hey, I want to buy a bidet for my butthole, but I
Beggars
just
can't be choosers, am I right?
I
Guys?
know. Well, I'm just feeling like
As
no
Noah-
offense to people in our household, but I feel like that might make a mess. Might make a mess.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I don't want anyone drinking out of it.
He's
Treating it
not
as like a water
wrong.
fountain.
Thane, would you trust a bidet or no?
I tried one. It feels weird.
I don't like it.
I don't like how it
I've
touched
always
me.
wanted to try a bidet.
I feel violated.
They're great, dude. They're
Yeah.
amazing. I don't care what anyone says. I definitely want to go to Japan and just take a dump in a public place because I've heard that the bathroom experience in Japan is phenomenal. Heated seats, it cleans your butt for you. It's like pleasant, dude.
Yeah.
Really
I understand
depends
it,
on
dude.
what
Yeah,
you call it.
Americans, they just try to rush their experience in the bathroom as much as fast as they can. Japan, you go out for a meal while you're in there. You get to know the guy, like the
Dude.
guy that's in there gives out the mints.
Yeah. Get freaking married. Like,
yeah.
meet your love life. Well, if
You
you
ad-
swing that way.
you
I
adopt-
don't know if
you
they've
would-
got. I don't know if they got like the same gender bathrooms.
Yeah, and then
Or,
you
like,
adopt you
co-gender
can
bathrooms.
adopt a puppy.
Yeah, dude. Some guy won the lottery in there. He's taking a dump. Got the winning lotto ticket. Shared it with everyone that was pooping in there with him. Nice guy.
Good man, good man.
What time do we got, Zay? Are we- oh,
Um,
we
let's
close to, like,
see.
30, 40 minutes?
30.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
We'll fill the...
before
oh.
we move on, I had one more bathroom discussion.
Okay.
This is more nitpicking stuff, by the way. So if you don't want to listen, just mute yourself or something. I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna listen.
So our washer rag or our dry towel thing, whatever, the thing you dry your hands off in the bathroom,
Yeah.
constantly soaking wet, constantly.
Ugh, I don't like that.
I don't
Always.
either.
I don't freaking dry my hands on it anymore because it's always soaking wet.
Same. I don't either.
So the real question is how do you wash your hands? Do you shake off as much water as you can before you dry them, or you just scoop up a freaking half cup of water, throw it onto the rag, and then continue to dry?
No, Cole. I think what the proper method is people who really want to get their hands as dry as possible is they get the dish rag or the rag or whatever it is, put it underneath the faucet, get that wet
Yeah,
completely,
yeah,
and then wring
sure.
it out, and then put it back on, and then you use it to dry your hands off.
Like, it's just a joke. I'm just like, why? And also, it smells bad, which is weird because we
Ugh.
freaking wash our hands with soap. Like, with the much soap you guys are using, I feel like you smell fine, but I guess not. I don't even want to freaking. I don't know. These are all my complaints about the bathroom. You guys don't treat the bathroom very well. It's always nasty. I'm always the one that's cleaning up the
Or
water.
what do you expect?
Who are you pointing fingers at, Cole?
Both
Do you
of
see
you
it?
two.
No, you cannot point at me. Look at that. See that towel on the door? That is what I wash my hands with, or I dry my hands rather.
I saw you do that. But that's not the only thing. The bathroom's always dirty. You guys don't scrub the inside when you shower. I know you don't. I'm the only one that does. If it wasn't for me, we'd have effing mold in our bathroom. I got rid of it the other day.
Oh, okay, I will say I have cleaned the shelf where our stuff is because there was some nastiness up there. I wiped that with the
I sprayed the crap out with Clorox.
Yeah, I wiped it down with that sponge you left in there.
How long ago?
I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not like the mold's there all the freaking time.
There was a bunch of mold over by the freaking the turning on things, the faucet thing. I sprayed the crap at it. It's all dead now. And then
In the shower, or behind the sink.
Well, in the shower.
Oh, I didn't notice.
It was freaking bluish. I'm like, what the freak? And then on the shower curtain itself was getting mold. I'd spray that crap too.
I just need to wash that. I'm gonna take it down, and throw it in the dryer. Washer, I mean, wash it.
All I'm saying is like, I think I'm one of the hairiest guys out of us, and I get that place pretty hairy. But I at least clean the bathroom. I don't think you guys try.
I mean, I try not to get it dirty.
It's like one of those urinals that no matter what, it always has pubes hair on it.
Oh, I got one.
all
I
over.
got one. Thane can back me up on this one because Thane's the one that discovered it. So the other day, he found some pee on the floor. And it was from you, Sky. You peed on the floor.
No.
Thane, vouch for me.
Yeah, he did.
There we go. There we go.
There's a testimonial.
There we go.
There's a testimonial we needed.
Wait. What makes you think I peed on the floor?
You're the last one to use it. Thane went in almost immediately after, and you went to work, and he came out and he went, "Oh, Sky peed on the floor."
Was that today?
No, not today. It was like a couple weeks ago.
Where was the pee at?
On the floor. Where else?
No, I'm asking where on the
By
floor.
the toilet bowl.
Underneath
Thane.
the toilet, you forgot to wipe. Sometimes pee, like I know this. Sometimes pee dribbles down. And then
Oh,
I have
like
to wipe.
down the side of the toilet?
Like on the floor near the toilet.
Are you sure it's not just water spewing out? Was it yellow?
No, it was yellow.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry if it was me. I'm not going to say it was, but if it was me, I apologize.
Hey, that's fair, Sky. That's fair. That's fair. All
Hey.
I know is that lots of times I discover things in that bath and I'm just go, dang, dude. Like, wow.
Listen, I try not to be a dirty guy. You know this. You guys know
Yeah,
that I try
that's
to be
true.
clean. I keep my room pretty tidy. I try to clean up after myself in the bathroom. If I ever see anything, I'll clean it up. It's not like I just leave stuff there
I guess.
on purpose.
I guess let's just put it this way: the bathroom is like my dishes in the sink for you guys.
Yeah. Okay. There. We're even then.
Oh, I don't know if it's even. I think I'd rather do a dishes than freaking pee stains all over the floor.
Okay, let's trade then. You do dishes. I'll be pee stain guy.
Will you actually clean the floor though?
Will you do the dishes?
Cole,
Will you do the
Cole,
dishes?
just to let you know, you're getting really screwed here, man. You're getting really screwed here.
I unload those dishwash. I do it probably at least 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, I know you guys do. You and Zay both do it a lot.
Yeah.
Far more than me.
Actually,
and
just
Zay
started
ever
one right
do
before we
it.
started this pod.
I believe it. You guys are much better at that than us.
So Cole, just take the pee cleaning just as like a complimentary. Just say like it's thanks for the dishes. You know.
Yeah, freaking better be something, right? Gosh dang, criminy.
Say you better
Man, I
pee
don't know
on your
why
floor
what-
too and have Cole clean it up.
No.
No, you don't have to be on your.
Yeah,
floor,
in retaliation for Cole to like get back at him for all the dishes he's never done, I'm gonna pee on my own floor and not clean it up. Boom.
Take that, Cole.
Yeah, take that.
But like, remember the other day when I like really deep cleaned it?
Yeah,
Why did we ever let it get as bad as it did? Like that was terrible. That
I
was
agree,
so
but
bad.
that was I think that was the only time we cleaned it in the year you lived here. That's
Oh,
not true. I cleaned it
gosh.
once. I think I deep cleaned it once last year because
I
there
don't
was a
think while I
bunch of
here though.
there was a bunch of crap behind the sink, like where the
Yeah.
handles are. Is really
Yeah.
disgusting. So I
Yeah.
cleaned that with. I went and bought some vinegar and some. I think I bought like steel wool or something.
I'm pretty dang sure that had to have been before I got here though.
It could have been.
Because when
I don't
I was
remember,
here,
honestly.
that was there again. That was back. And we didn't do anything until I did something about it like a month ago
Yeah.
or more. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while.
In all reality, we should probably be deep cleaning our house like once a month.
I've been vacuuming occasionally ever since that new vacuum.
Oh, that vacuum's great.
Yeah, I
dude.
need to
It's
bust
fun
that
use.
bad boy out. I need to use
Like,
it.
remember I vacuumed the whole upstairs? That was kind of fun.
Yeah, dude, it is fun. It's just nice seeing clean things, dude. It's like, man, this is great. I like being clean.
What are your thoughts on all this thing? Am I crazy?
Validate him, Thane. Go.
Yes.
What?
No, Cole, Cole, you're in the right. I agree. I think bathrooms are disgusting. That's why I usually don't clean them. I'll clean after myself, but they're disgusting. So
Here's the
I'm
secret,
grateful
though.
for you.
Here's the secret of cleaning bathrooms. You clean them before you jump in the shower yourself.
You know, that's probably smart.
That's the secret. And then you clean the shower while you're in it with that little sponge that I put in there. It's been in there
Dude,
for like 4 months now.
wanna know why
or
I don't clean
longer.
with that sponge?
Why?
It's just because I just
It's
feel like I'm not
cold.
doing. No, I feel like I'm not
Oh,
doing
I don't
anything.
like it. What do you
It's
mean?
cold. I scrub, dude, and there's just like
The
dark.
freaking-
black
the tile
spots
on the
everywhere.
wall is all. That's the mold. You gotta spray that crap.
No,
with
no, no, no.
freaking
I'm talking about.
Clorox.
I'm talking about in the tub. Are you talking about just the wall?
Oh no, the tub. Yeah, you're not gonna get anything with that with the tub.
Okay,
There's
okay,
no way.
yeah.
I'm talking about the freaking tile on the wall. You scrub with that thing, the yellow goes away, and it's not freaking yellow anymore.
Yeah. You're right. You are
And in
definitely
between,
right.
like where the grout is, like I freaking go in between that thing all the time to get rid of that, and it's just always yellow. I don't know
Ugh.
why. It's disgusting. I don't know why it's yellow, but it does. Why
Just-
does it turn yellow?
I
Like,
don't know.
Why does
maybe
what turn
maybe we
yellow?
need more. We need better ventilation in there. Maybe we just got to leave the door open all the time.
What turns yellow?
like the tile inside the shower.
Yeah. Well, I
I
know
don't
there's
have
like
the answer.
there's like the. I know that
I think it's a mixture of like hard water buildup with something else,
yeah.
but I'm not
There you
sure.
go. There you go. But I think
Like, it's
also
not-
with
It's not like us being greasy and grimy because we're pretty dang clean people. all of
no,
us.
I don't. I think it has to be.
It's just gotta be
I would
moisture,
say the
dude.
hard water, but then yeah, also the moisture, and I mean all the chemicals and like the products you use. I mean I don't know. It could be a mixture of all of
Yes.
it, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, because I will say, dude, like I really don't get dirty during the days. Like I'll obviously excrete body oils and stuff and sweat a little bit, but it's not like my job is physically demanding in any way, shape, or form, so I'm not really sweating at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But-
that's my bathroom.
I-
talk.
Well,
I agree with
That'd
you,
be
Cole,
pretty
in every
great
sense
work.
of the word. Because of this conversation, one, I'll try not to piss on the floor anymore.
Cool.
My
Piss
bad,
on the
sorry.
floor.
And two, I'll be more conscious. I'll be on the lookout for when I see grossness in the shower. I'll try to do my part. You have my
Yeah.
word.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Speaking of taking a long time to talk about this
Got
bathroom talk, Cole,
urine.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from me pissing on the floor, so I just got a couple questions. Because I'm the host this week, but we're gonna be honest, guys. It's been a little bit hectic in our house. People have been sick. Our basement's kind of it's a bedroom right now. But
Yeah,
I
we
think
had to
next
sacrifice
week is,
we had to
the
sacrifice
box being
a
dangerous.
little guppy
yeah.
to the toilet
I think-
gods.
I think Sam said they're moving out next week though.
Mm.
I
Oh.
think he said next week because
That's fast.
that was really fast. Anyway, so my question for everybody here today is these are all specific video games questions. We probably got like 20 minutes left or so we'll try to get through these fairly quickly. But my first question is, what is the longest you've ever sat and played a video game, and what game was it?
Like straight and not
straight-
stopping that same game.
Straight and not stop, yeah.
Because like, there's been times when I've played games all day, but it's been multiple games.
One game, longest play session you've ever had.
Can you get up and go to the bathroom at all? Does that count?
Yeah, it's fine. You can
Okay.
piss, it's fine. Or poop, whatever.
Or both? You know.
Because, like, I'll say my two that I can think of is there was one time Zay and I, for an entire, like, probably close to 24 hours, just played Search and Destroy on Call of Duty Black Ops. And my eyes were bleeding by the time we were done playing. Like, I was in so much pain. but it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of
So
fun.
either that or the first time I played Minecraft, I was so hooked. I played it for probably like 10 straight hours and didn't realize 10 hours had passed.
Gosh, dude, that's when you know that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably have to say the Black Ops was a. We spent an entire weekend just grinding Search and Destroy. That's
So
probably the
much
longest
fun,
I've ever
though.
played.
Those goose split screen. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. But now games are just against you being with your buddy on the same couch. You just get against it.
Yeah.
Freaking rude.
Yeah, it's because they don't want you jerking your buddy off and falling in love while
Yeah.
you Call of Duty.
Doing Siamese
What?
Siamese
What the
twins.
heck? I'll show you. No, I'll show you. I'll show you a lesson.
Boys!
What did I tell you about
know, like-
prestiging all over each other?
Oh no.
I want to be level 1 again, Dad!
Oh,
There have been a lot of games I've played that I've played for very long play sessions, but like, it's really hard to like pinpoint one specific game. If I had to pick, it'd probably be something like Halo 3, playing custom games like late into the night back in high school. Well, probably wouldn't even be high school. It'd be like junior high, probably. Because like there were times when we'd play until like 3 or 4 in the morning, just custom games. So I think it's got to be Halo 3. I don't know what else it could be.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Cause
Hey.
like,
Oh, cool. Go
I
ahead.
don't know. There's been other games I played for very long, but like, some of my I beat Left 4 Dead 2 in an entire sitting before.
oh my gosh.
Dang.
And
That's probably why you don't want to play that game.
yeah, I played it so much. That was like the game to play when I first got my computer. Was Left 4 Dead. But yeah, so I played that game like an entire sitting before. So like, it's like there's an example of a game I played for many hours, but like I think it's still got to be Halo. Like there were times I played Persona 5 for just hours and hours. Or you guys watched it,
Yeah.
but even still, I don't think I ever beat some of those Halo 3 sessions. It's like Smite back in high school, and I played Smite with my friends and stuff. Like even still, Minecraft for many hours, but I don't know. I feel like the longest I've read with a lot of those are like maybe 5.
Yeah.
I think the most recent one was probably I did like a Spider-Man stream for 12 hours.
Dang, dude,
Or,
that's crazy.
That's a grind.
A 12-hour stream, Dane? Holy freak, bro.
Yeah. And I was gonna follow it up with Red Dead Redemption 2 to make 24 hours, but I was feeling tired. It's like coming off from one game going on to another. It's like I don't want to do this.
I gotta stop.
Other than that, I remember one time I played like Kingdom Hearts 2 did an all-nighter of Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was younger.
Nice.
Up.
There was one time I almost beat Wind Waker in a sitting, but then beat it the next morning. That probably
Nice.
took a total of 10 hours. But
Nice.
I did like sleep in between.
Yeah.
I probably played 6 and then 4 is my guess.
Not bad.
Crap,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
That is so crazy. You can just sit there, dude, and you're just so into it that you'll just play and play and play. Holy crap.
Time just goes, dude. Just day's over. What about you, Zay?
Probably, yeah, Black Ops, I think that probably takes it, but I've had times where I'll sit down and play like Grand Theft Auto for like, I think I've played for 7-8 hours straight before.
Well, I mean, just like this past weekend, I remember there was one time I saw when you like got on, and then when you stopped playing or something like that. Just this like last weekend, I was like, dang, that was a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those games where I can just play it, dude. Play forever.
That said, I think I've watched shows longer than I played games. Like there have been times when I just watch a show all day. Like when I was watching Breaking Bad, there were times I didn't do anything but watch that show.
Dang.
So I feel like I've done it longer with shows than I have with games.
I think the only show I've ever done that with, which could probably maybe compare to Black Ops, was I watched all 3 of the Lord of the Rings extended editions in one day. That's like 12 or 13 hours of movie. It's a lot.
That's so crazy, dude.
Okay, got another question for you guys. This one you may or may not know the answer to, but we'll see. So, what game have you spent the most money on, either by purchasing the game, purchasing it multiple times, or in-game purchases?
Does Xbox Live
Like-
does that count as a purchase or no? To keep playing
No,
the game?
don't.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
don't count Xbox Live. Like, I'll say for me, I think the game I spent the most money on is probably Halo 3 because I've bought it 4 times. Like, I bought it twice when it was still $60, and then I bought another one. Oh, I bought the Master Chief Collection on my PC, and then I bought the Master Chief Collection disc. So I bought it 4 times. So I probably spent close to $200 on, probably over $200 on Halo 3.
Does that really count though? Does buying the same game multiple times?
I mean, the question is, what game have you spent the
I
most
guess
money
that's
on?
true.
I'd count it. But I mean, if you bought like a collector's edition of a game and then bought the game itself prior to that, I would count that
And
still.
you buy a digital version too.
Yeah, sure.
Gosh.
I mean, there's a couple I can think of personally. Like, I spent $200 in Pokemon Silver, but I've also bought it on the eShop, so that's another It's another $10. So $210 for that. Xenoblade Chronicles I've purchased 3 times. One of those times was the special edition from Europe that I had to import. That was probably $250 total for all the versions I bought of that game. Yeah, I've got like 4 copies of Halo 3. I've only bought 2 of them full price. Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One and Master Chief Collection on the PC. Wind Waker I've purchased multiple times. I've probably paid $120 about that for Wind Waker. No, maybe more, like almost $150 for all the copies I paid or I bought. I think the king though has to be Smite, because when you first sign up, you can pay $30 to get every single character that comes out. But the amount of skins that I purchased and stuff like that in game, I think that has to be upwards of 300.
Dang.
Well,
I played this game for like 3 years, I guess though. So I mean, it was a free to play to start. So
That makes sense.
yeah.
See, I thought about Fortnite too, but I don't even think I've broken like I think I've probably spent close to $100 in Fortnite, but I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I probably at the same mind as probably Fortnite. I can't think of any games I bought it like more than once or spent like a lot of money in game, or I don't know. I just don't do that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it much either anymore. If I was still playing games like Smite, I'm sure I would spend tons and tons and tons of money. Like, say I got into League of Legends, I probably would have put $500 into that game by now.
Dang.
If I would have gotten to League of Legends instead of Smite, I probably still would have been playing League, and I would have put upwards of 500 or more probably into that game at this point. Oh, I was gonna say the Pokemon trading card game too, because like there's the online version, and I spent a lot of money getting cards for the online version, but as well as like playing in person, like I spent so much money. That's probably the number one at this point. That's probably almost $1,000 total.
Gosh, bro,
All
that's
all Pokemon trading
wild.
card game stuff I've ever bought. Maybe not close to 1,000, but maybe like 700. I'd say maybe 5. I don't know. It's a lot though. A lot of money. Yeah,
Nice.
don't get into card games. If you guys don't want to, if you want to save your money, don't play card games. It's a pain.
What about you, Thane?
I have no idea.
Nice answer.
Probably Okami. I bought like 3 different versions.
So, are you not an in-game purchase kind of guy?
Not really. Unless you
What
count
about
DLC.
DLCs and stuff? Yeah.
I don't know the most expensive DLC. Yeah, like I don't know, like I guess you take a base game and then buy DLC for it, but I can't remember. I guess I would say Smash Brothers, because I bought that game full price. And I bought the 2 character passes, which I think are like $20 each.
And you bought the Wii U beta. Kidding.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Um,
Ooh.
Question though, here's another I guess another question around the same vein. Has there ever been a game you bought a console for? Like you specifically bought this console to play this game. Like that was your one
Bloodborne.
intention. Bloodborne. You bought a PlayStation 4 to play Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Okay, I would almost count that then as this.
I could see that. Well, I guess mine would be a Switch then, because I legit bought it for Zelda. Like I was
Yeah,
that
I mean,
hooked.
Granted, after a while you'll play other games, but like when you originally buy it, you buy it for that game, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'd almost say Pokemon, because every single console from Nintendo that I've bought for a while has basically been because of Pokemon.
Well, that
wonder
being
if there's
said,
ever, like, I don't
I-
think there was a collector's edition of Blood, like a Bloodborne PS4 thing. Like
No.
a special version of a PS4 with like a Bloodborne theme. I don't think there was. I would
Wait,
bought
Thane,
that.
Thane, didn't you say that you built a PC so you can play Among Us?
Bro, that's exactly what I was just gonna say. I'm like, mine's gotta be Among Us then, guys. I bought my PC for that. Bro, that's funny.
Oh, sorry, Zay.
No, I built a PC for Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Thane, nice.
Man, I really hope that game doesn't suck.
Yeah,
Like,
Thane, you're really building it
I
up for
don't
me,
think it
Thane.
will.
Thane, you're really building that up for me. I hope it really doesn't disappoint me and my family.
Are you gonna buy it Tuesday?
No, probably not.
Really?
I'm gonna play Thane's copy
You can't. It's
because
PC.
he's gonna let me. He's gonna let me
You're
just sit
gonna
in his
go
room
no,
and
no,
play.
no.
on his computer. Honestly, though, I think it might be up your alley, Zay. I think it's gonna be a lot like Grand Theft Auto.
Maybe I'll watch some of Thane's streams he's gonna do, and then I'll decide.
My mouth will be wired shut.
Oh, that's
So I
true.
cannot-
oh,
Don't worry, Zay. I'm
I
getting
stream off
it too.
Discord.
You're gonna do Thane or Cole?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna get
okay,
it.
okay. I'll watch you play
That
it then.
game, every single time I look at it, I go, okay, yeah, this game is gonna be good. There's no way this game can be bad. And
dude,
so,
I saw-
like, it's
yeah. I saw an ad for it today. It looked amazing. It
Yeah.
had Keanu Reeves narrating it. I'm like, oh.
like everything. Every time I ever see this game like being played, gameplay or anything, I'm just like, wow, this game can't be bad. If this game is bad, I don't know what to think anymore. Like that's crazy.
Put a lot of money into this game. Better be good.
Yeah, they definitely did.
How much I see how much detail they put into it, like coming up with brands, getting actual brands, collaborating with brands and music artists. Actually, like Run the Jewels is in there.
Oh no way!
Grimes is in there.
Dang.
They
What
got this
development
punk
studios
band,
behind it?
CD Projekt Red, Witcher 3 guys.
Oh.
That's why it's so hyped.
Hype.
Looks like they're really pushing it beyond what Witcher 3 had. Witcher 3 was big, but this game it looks like they're just jumping off a ramp and like going straight to the stars with this one. Because Witcher 3 made a crap ton of money, so they're like, yeah, let's just throw a bunch of money at this game.
I still need to play that game, dude.
It's based off a tabletop game, Cyberpunk 2020. You don't need to read the book.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Thanks, Thane. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Well, I got one more question before we end for everybody. Actually, we're going to do 2 more questions. This one's real quick. Don't elaborate. Just tell us what the game was. Okay, and I'll go first. The game that has made you rage the hardest. Mine is Dark Souls 2.
Mine has to be Black Ops 1 Zombies because the time I broke my TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either that or some other Call of Duty. I don't know.
I don't know what game. I've had several games I've raged at. Let's say Bloodborne in recent memory.
Zay?
I probably have to say Grand Theft Auto 4. Remember in high school, I'd get so mad playing that game, trying to complete the story. Oh, I get so upset.
Although I think the game when I was doing live streaming, the game I raged at the most was Okami getting that one of those final beads, and you had to win a race, and like Okami, like Amaterasu, she's not designed for racing in mind. So it was like, this sucks so hard.
Oh, Thane, what about the Sly Cooper Murray racing game?
Oh my gosh.
That's off. That was awful, but I don't think I raged that hard.
All right, last question. You have to choose, okay? One video game character to marry. Who are you picking?
One video game character to marry?
Yeah, could be a dude if you want, I guess. If you're into that.
I won't pick yours, Sky. I'll pick Makoto Nijima from Persona 5. There you go, Sky. Now you can pick the one I know you're gonna pick.
Okay, thanks, Cole. I appreciate it. Here, I'll pick one for you too, Cole. Then, okay? Then you can pick the one you want to pick. Cole chooses Makoto, so now you can pick whatever one you want now, Cole.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait,
Huh?
to be fair, if we're gonna go more anime waifus, I could legitimately pick Makise Kurisu because she's from a visual novel originally. It's a video game.
I don't see a problem with that.
Okay, I pick her then.
Thane?
You can pick Amaterasu. It's okay.
No. I'll pick
You don't want a dog?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm trying to think.
Oh, dang, dude. Go ahead, Thane.
Tifa.
Why?
I don't know, she's hot.
Big Bobbies?
Yeah.
Big Boo?
Oh shoot, Aerith would be a good pick too. 'cause
I
really
thought
like her.
I thought about picking Aerith, but I'm like, I've never even played that game. Plus, she kind of so.
Whoa, Sky.
Whoa, man, whoa.
Spoilers, whoa.
Freak, man. I want to pick somebody else besides Zelda because Cole already put me in a corner.
You know, that's what I was gonna say you were gonna pick.
Because I'm so easy to read. I'm like a freaking book with one page. All right, I'm a one-page kind of guy.
My legit 100% first thought was, oh, video game character, Breath of the Wild, Zelda. Boom.
Damn
Wait,
you.
that's Skylar. Like,
Damn you.
That's why
Damn
I was
you.
looking around my room. I'm like, what games do I have?
Freak. I don't know. Yeah, probably Zelda. If not Zelda, then I guess Bayonetta, because she's kind of like a badass and could save me if I'm ever in trouble.
Really? Really? That's your second option? You really can't think of anything else other than Bayonetta, Sky. Wow.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
Why? Am I missing something?
I don't know. I just feel like there's so many other games.
There is, but I can't think of anything right now. Let me just look up hot video game characters.
But that's what you're gonna base it off of?
Girl video game characters.
That's what he's gonna base it off of, if they're hot. That's why I picked Bayonetta, because she freaking shows him everything.
She's a witch. Okay, we got Lara Croft, we got Princess Peach, Chu-Li, Alex from
Don't even have to say her name. It's
Chun-Li, sorry.
Chun-Li.
Tifa, Zelda, Ivy Valentine, Rain, Miranda Lawson, Kasumi, Lightning. I don't even know most of these characters.
Ryan from Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, Cole, I thought you wanted Amy Rose from Sonic.
Oh shoot, that's my pick. Hey, what are you picking?
Does it have to be anime or like a TV show?
No, it's a
No,
video
video
game.
game.
Oh, video. I mean, okay. I'm thinking TV show. Never mind. Okay, so it has to be video game. Okay.
Yeah, wrong realm.
Video game. Dang, dude, this one might be tough. Probably Fiona from Shrek on the Nintendo DS.
There you go.
Yes,
That's a-
yes, you win.
This isn't like Smash Bros. They don't have to originate from the games. As long as they have a game, you're fine.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the ogre version too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ogre it, you know.
Get ogre yourself, Cole, because that joke's old.
Hey, I'm just ogring to have a good time.
Cole, is your favorite game Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time?
Oh my
gosh.
God, that was
All right, we're gonna
good.
keep going. We're gonna keep going.
Go, sir, what do you got? What do you got? Lay it on me.
Man, me and Fiona we broke up, guys. I can't get over our breakup. Oh my gosh, I can't get over her. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh my gosh.
There were a lot of layers to peel off in this relationship.
Good job, Thane. Nice. Oh my.
Well, that's
The feelings have bogged me down.
Man, I got a real messy swamp in my shorts when I see my lady Fiona. Oh.
Oh my.
No. Oh, no.
How's your little Lord Farquaad when you see Fiona?
Thank you guys for listening to the podcast, and now that it's ogre, we want you guys to
Oh,
like the
God.
video.
Yeah, all you Spotify and iTunes listeners, we appreciate you guys. If you're new to the podcast and you're new to our channel, like Cole said, go check us out. Go subscribe. We're actually growing at a rapid rate for our channel's growth anyway. We're almost to 400 subscribers. Get us to
Yay.
400 subscriibers. By the time this podcast comes out, we may already be there. But
At
we
the time of
appreciate
this
you
podcast,
anyway.
we're at 392. So
Yay.
we're really excited, guys. We're very excited about just all the things that have been going on recently. So thank you.
Yeah, lots of good things.
Thank you for being our friends.
And one bad thing,
Oh, here we go. What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Jimmy.
Oh yeah,
I'm-
poor
I'm
Jimmy.
watching you, Jimmy.
Poor Jimmy.
Oh, poor Jimmy.
Yeah, he's a
Sorry,
good man.
guys,
He's a
Thane-
good man.
Thane's been watching the Logan Paul podcast too much, so we'll let him off the hook this week, but
He had a little traumatic experience with
I will
ogres
hunt
and
you down,
Pokemon
Jimmy, and
cards.
you will die.
well, everybody, hope you all have a great rest of your week. And as always,
Keep it
Keep-
rad.
Coming for you,
Sorry,
Jimmy.
guys, said it.
no, you're good. I was choking in the middle of me trying to say it anyway.
It's time for a new song so people can remember it.
We need more sax.
Oh,
We need to bring the sax.
Cole didn't want to hear that. Cole didn't want to hear that. Cole will remember that.
Oh, Thane left.
Yeah, it was.
No, Cole, I just know how big of a fan you are of the sax, man.
Oh, very true, very true.
Yeah.